Frank, you're without doubt one of the most colourful characters in carp fishing. Where did it all begin?
How do you mean colourful?
Well, you know, colourful. You've been there. You've seen it all. You was there at the start. You know, you've been well known for your big casting, your bait innovation, rig innovation. You've seen them come and go, but you're still here. Where did it start for you, mate?
Well, it's where it finishes, really, isn't it? It's, I guess I'll be fishing till the day I die. Someone asked me that the other day, you know. When are you going to sort of calm down and stop fishing as much as you are doing? But I don't fish that much, really.
Can you get too old for it, do you think? Trucking up and down through Europe and the UK?
No.
Sleeping out in cold nights?
No, old Tim Paisley's living proof that you can do it when you're getting on a bit, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got a bit of metal, the old boy, to be fair to him, though, as well, isn't he?
He's fantastic, isn't he?
Yeah. So how did it start for you then, mate? How old were you and where were you?
Well, like I said, I was about 10 when I started, so it's been 30 years plus, nearly 40 years now.
So how old does that make you then?
Do the sums, John.
I was trying to do the sums.
Yeah.
Is when you slipped up to the 40-year mark.
Yeah. But never mind all that. Let's just get on to the nitty-gritty. We're talking about me. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Go on then.
Because it's like not just about me, this, is it? When you do the underwater stuff, what sort of behaviour have you seen the fish doing that's shocked you? Have you seen anything that you didn't expect?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things. It's difficult to know where to start. But there are certain things that stand out in your mind. And very early on, one of the things with me that I will never forget, I think it was the second time I slipped underwater. I absolutely and unequivocally got in the water, started swimming, and I was swimming with a carp. And I went up to him all gingerly.
They're not scared, are they?
No, not scared at all. I went up to him and I just, to this day, it was magical. I thought, right, I'm about 20 yards away, they're going to spook. I'm 10 yards, they're going to spook. 5, you know, it was like a countdown for a nuclear mission, you know, on the way up to it. Got up to the first one. And I was like a young boy, like, you know, being possessed by aliens. I put my hand out and it let me touch it.
Really?
And I just couldn't believe it. Underwater, it let me touch it. And that's happened so many times. And I've realised the reason that happens is because fish, they're not like humans where your mum says, don't talk to the stranger, be careful when you cross the road. Doesn't have anything to tell it, it learns by association. And obviously it learns by being hunted, by predation, normally above the surface. Obviously, because when a carp gets big, there's not really much to touch it, is there?
No.
Underneath the surface, apart from otters and other things, and obviously anglers.